Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist and today I will show to you how we can create very beautiful artistic holiday image using two Adobe mobile applications, Adobe Capture CC and Adobe Photoshop Sketch. By the way, you don't need to have any previous painting experience because today I will show you painting for photographers technique. So guys, let's start. As you can see, I have opened my Adobe Capture CC and I tapped on a Shapes tab. Now, to create my shape, I will click on plus sign and voila. You can punch and zoom in your shape. Using slider, you can add a less or more details to your shape. Today, I prefer to have something in the middle, just like that. And voila. Now, if you want to crop your image, you can do it as well. Simply tap on crop tab and voila. And now I will save my shape. I will click on save. Here I have option to open my shape directly from the app to my Adobe mobile, Adobe desktop applications such as Illustrator or Photoshop. But today I will be using only mobile applications, so I will close it for now. I will save my shape and I will rename it YouTube, and I will save my shape in my Creative Cloud library. I named this library as Adobe Capture library. Now I will click Save and voila, my shape is ready. Now I will switch to my Adobe Photoshop Sketch application. To create a new project, I will simply click on plus sign and I will click on iPad Pro landscape format because today I'm using iPad Pro. By default, we have two layers, one sketch layer and another background layer. To create a new layer, simply click on plus sign and you have two options. You can create sketch layer or image layer. Now I will create image layer. I will click on my files and here I have my Adobe Capture library. I will click on it and voila. Here I have my shape. Let's see, where is my shape? YouTube shape. Just click, open, and voila. You can resize it, reposition it, just like that, and click done. Now I will create a new layer. I will create a sketch layer. I will switch blend mode from normal to color and voila. By default, Adobe Photoshop Sketch has many different wonderful brushes, and today I will be using watercolor flat brush. So let's start. Today I will be using bright light colors, just like this one. I will bring flow to 100%. I will increase size of my brush to something I'm comfortable with, about 226, maybe, yeah, something like 246. And I will start paint over my shape. Guys, by the way, don't worry if you painted outside of your shape. It's okay. We are creating very beautiful, very unique and very custom art using watercolor paintbrush. So don't worry about paint outside of your shape. That's perfectly normal with particular this type of project. Just like that. Now I will create a new empty layer. I will bring down opacity for this layer about 31, 32. I will use same color, same brush. I'm not changing anything. I will apply few strokes over my shape, just like that. Perfect. I love Sketch, guys. I'm using Sketch every day. Now I will create a new layer. I will change color for my brush and I will bring down opacity for my layer about probably 31, and I will bring down size for my brush and I will apply few brush strokes over my shape. By the way, guys, if you notice, because I'm using watercolor paintbrush, Photoshop Sketch blends all my colors. That's so nice, so good. I love, love, love it. And by any reason, if you want to stop blending color, simply click on fan icon, and voila, you will stop blending your paints together. So just like that. Very beautiful, right, guys? And we don't need to be a perfect painters or have any previous painting experience. Now, remember guys, we had two default layers. I will click on sketch layer. I will add new layer. I will switch blend mode from normal to color. I will switch color for my brush. I will use green color. I will increase size of my brush to pretty much big one. And I will expand my canvas. Simply click on two arrows icon, and I will paint over my background just like this. How beautiful is it, guys? And easy. I love, 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 love sketch. Just like that. Now I will be back to my original project view. I will add a new layer, sketch layer. I will bring down opacity for this layer about probably 52. I will click on my color icon. I will bring my color icon over my shape where I have a very nice bright color. So now my brush has same color I used before, and I will paint over my bottom part of my canvas just like that. And as you can see, Photoshop Sketch continue blends all my colors together. I love, love, love it. Guys, after you will be satisfied with everything, with composition, colors, and everything like that, you have options to share your project in Adobe Illustrator CC or Adobe Photoshop CC. Just because I used Photoshop Sketch, I prefer to continue working on my Sketch project in Adobe Photoshop CC. And by the way, if I will open this project in Adobe Photoshop CC, I will have all layers. Also, you have option share your file, save your file as PSD or PDF file to your Creative Cloud files. Share on Behance, and I love, 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 love Behance. Save your project as image